This year on the Stride Championship Series, we'll be featuring an all-new format with 16 of the world's best Halo Reach players duking it out for the title of 2011 Stride Champion. Our players have been split into 8 teams of 2 and will be competing in a single-elimination tournament with one 10-minute game of Team Slayer played in each round.
Welcome back to the Stride Championship Series. I'm your host, Chris Puckett, joined in the booth, as always, by my Halo Reach commentators. I have Gandhi and Shockwave. Guys, we've seen 3 incredible matches so far. Last time around, we saw Roy Lunchbox take out Ogre 2 and Pistola to advance to the finals. Tonight, we have our other semifinals match between Flamesword and Enable, who will be wearing red, against Clutch and Cloud, our blue team. We've talked to a number of the pros leading up to this match tonight, and everyone has an opinion on this match. What's the verdict here, guys? Who is going to win tonight?
Well, I'm just going to go ahead and be completely biased and say Flamesword and Enable got this. Enable was playing lights out at Anaheim, and he hasn't missed a beat since. These guys have practiced for this. I expect them to come out and dominate.
Obviously, the fact that Flamesword and Enable have teamed together before, they're going to be huge, and their teamwork's going to be amazing. But I think Cloud is really going to be the star player here in this 2v2 match. I've heard great things from coming into this event. He's very practiced. I know that him and Clutch have been practicing 2v2 specifically for this matchup. And I'm excited to see. I think Cloud can carry his team by himself.
Wow. Talking to Naded, he said for sure it is going to be our blue squad. Cloud and Clutch knocked out Naded and Legit earlier in a very tight series. He said he was surprised by the amount of teamwork, but he only expects them to get better because he's seen them online practicing. Crimsix says he's played against them at least 10 times just in the last month alone preparing for this moment. So I have my money on the blue team. I'm calling the upset here. I think finally we're going to see the end to Enable and Flamesword's run.
Huh. I'm going to have to disagree. I'm all about the red team. Let's go Flamesword.
All right, well, it's time to find out who our winner be as we kick it off right now on Zealot Team Slayer. We're getting it started right now with Enable from Status Quo. Guys, he was our Dallas MVP. He's been incredible in all of our 4v4 competitions, going positive every single tournament this season. What makes Enable so good at Halo Reach?
He's just the typical main Slayer, just always has the power weapons and uses them to the fullest. You'll notice his positioning is excellent, and he always picks up the big shots when needed.
Looks like Enable is going to go down low at the start. Sees that the evade is already missing. It looks like Cloud is going to have the evade. Meanwhile, Clutch over here from our blue team will be rocking the sniper rifle. Flamesword from Status Quo wearing red. He will be controlling the grenade launcher, and it seems that at the start of this game, no one wants to give up that first kill. After 35 seconds, no one's really even shot at each other.
It's an interesting starting strategy for both teams because they conveniently avoided each other completely as they went off to their separate sides of the map. You can see, obviously, Clutch right now favoring the sniper rifle, whereas the Status Quo Flamesword wanting to get that grenade launcher.
We got Clutch using that sniper sitting up top blue. He injured the first player, now putting shots on Enable down low. Meanwhile, Flamesword trying to hit him with long-range grenades. Cloud is going to come in on the flank from below, and it looks like Enable is going to be escaped. All 4 members will stay alive.
Good job by Clutch staying. Oh, wow, and Flamesword actually hits him with the most ridiculous grenade launcher from bottom middle, and now the momentum has shifted to the red squad.
Enable needs to finish off that kill, and there you see it. Status Quo is taking the lead, but Flamesword using that grenade launcher really well and taking out that guy up on the top landing. Status Quo looking pretty strong here to start off by controlling the map.
Flamesword was trying to go for some sneaky jumps there, Scott.
Yeah, as long as you use sprint, you're able to go straight up that wall and you're able to hop top middle, but he was spotted. Good idea, just not the best execution.
So already at the start of this game, you see the score 3-2, still in favor of our blue team. Clutch is using the sniper incredibly well. He still has 2 more bullets left. He's been hitting body shots. He picked up a headshot for the 3rd kill, and now he just rips another face, taking down a 4th player as he cleans up the kill on Flamesword, excuse me. And it looks like we have Enable and Flamesword, though, running together, trying to get control of that grenade launcher.
And Clutch actually just picked up the brand new sniper rifle, and he knows they are trapped at the grenade launcher. Cloud's just going to go for an easy push, and it looks like they're going to be able to get a kill as long as Cloud can hit him with the grenade.
Enable sitting on that red ramp. Meanwhile, Clutch just waiting for people to come out in his sights. If we could switch our screens around here, I'd love to show what all 4 players are doing. You got Cloud. He is going to be the bait here for Clutch to get the easy shot. Cloud now backing up, expecting a flank here from our red squad, so he's going to go all the way to the other side of the map. Meanwhile, you really just have patient play here from Status Quo, and this is exactly what we saw from them in their first matchup against Legit and Naded.
And it's going to be huge for them to play this kind of game, especially now that they don't have the map control that they wish they had. You saw another blainer there by Clutch on Enable, who had the grenade launcher. And we're going to see Status Quo basically hide around, bide their time, and wait for a mistake here from either Clutch or Cloud.
Cloud looking down low. We got Clutch sitting up top still with the sniper. And Cloud is going to engage Flamesword down low. Evades out of the way of Flamesword's headshot, cleans up his own kill. So now they have double the score of our red team, 6-3, but it is still really early. We have 6 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock.
And a mistake there by Cloud that turned out to be a huge play in itself. I can't believe he was able to out-DMR Flamesword bottom middle, but a huge play right there to keep the team, keep control of this map.
The accidental lucky, and although Clutch is missing these shots, he picks up the body shot, and he's still going to delay Status Quo from pushing on him.
And it looks like he will be cleaned up. Cloud was able to finish off a kill, though, and now he's chasing down the double kill, forcing him right into Wes's spawn. That is Clutch, and Cloud is going to get both kills, 8-5 here. Our blue team still maintaining top control, and Clutch is going to finish off another kill bottom middle. As he picks up the grenade launcher, Cloud is getting the new sniper. Guys, these two players have total map control, total power weapon control. Our red team looks lost.
Well, you saw right there some pretty incredible spawns also by Cloud and Clutch. You saw Cloud able to finish off both kills after Clutch making him weak on the top red landing. And then as the last guy running away, Clutch spawning right in his face and picking himself up a double kill. But like you said, Chris, they're definitely controlling the entire map here. And you can see the blue team is just completely dominating.
Cloud looking down low, spots Enable, put shots on him, chasing up top. Looks like Clutch is going to finish that kill. A wounded Flamesword is going to be taken down for kill number 12, once again doubling our red team's kills.
And Enable actually hit Flamesword with that grenade launcher and caused Flamesword to lose his shields. The luck is not in their favor currently.
We have seen comebacks, though, in 2v2s, especially as the game clock goes down and becomes a little bit more hectic. Status Quo really is going to need to try to control a power weapon if they really want any chance of getting back in this, though.
Yeah, last match between the 4 members of Instinct, we saw Ogre 2 and Pistola go up by about 6 kills, and we basically called the game over. Scott, you were saying there's no way for them to come back, but in the end, we saw Roy get a sniper rifle and Lunchbox pick up some key kills, and they finished ahead of Pistola and Ogre 2, knocking them down. Right now, though, we got Cloud and Clutch still maintaining top control. What's going on with our red team, Chris?
They're just having a lot of trouble walking around the map in general. I mean, they're kind of taking pot shots around the map, just trying to drop Cloud out of zoom with the sniper. But they really haven't found any opening in the teamwork that Cloud and Clutch are using right now to effectively make a push.
We got the one-on-one engagement between Enable and Cloud. Enable knowing that he's probably going to get flanked, drops down into a safer position. There is Clutch finally on that slow flank. Meanwhile, you see Mike, that is Flamesword. He is going to be pushing under the base. Enable hiding around this corner, just waiting for someone to come from top middle.
And an excellent job by Enable, just slowing down, regrouping with Flamesword, but they're playing Skittish Halo, and Skittish Halo is not going to win this 2v2. You have to be aggressive.
And Scott, I'm looking at all 4 monitors right now. We have 2 snipers, both in the hands of our blue team. Cloud has one sitting up top, the blue landing, and it looks like Clutch has one around that same area, top gold.
And amazingly, I don't think this is actually a strategy that Clutch and Cloud are going to want to use. The sniper rifle can be huge, especially if you're hitting shots, sort of like Cloud right there, who's now on a killing spree. But if they miss a few sniper shots, this could actually be a good opportunity for Status Quo to get both down and assume some map control.
Cloud is trying to get players to come out. Clutch was not able to see either of them, so Cloud will lose both control of sniper and grenade launcher, but Clutch has a sniper of his own. 13-17 with just 3 minutes, 26 seconds left on the clock. It has been a very slow-paced game, and these 4 players are just forcing each other to make mistakes, and so far we've seen Clutch and Cloud kind of capitalize on those situations.
Agreed, and on the other side, Flamesword had the sniper and the grenade launcher, and he was waiting for Enable to come, but he never got it, so that sniper is out of business, and now he's just going to run around with the grenade launcher, and he picked up 1 kill, and he's weak in Clutch.
13-8. Clutch gets out of it, goes for the no-scope, hits him once in the body, but he will be cleaned up. Meanwhile, Cloud dropping down on players bottom middle. There's Flamesword, and Enable is going to finish that kill, saving Flamesword. Clutch will finally clean up kill number 14, but it's now just a 4-kill game with 2:45 left on the clock. Enable looking at Cloud, was not able to get off the safe shot. Will turn around, go back towards the red base, pick up the health pack. Meanwhile, that is Flamesword taking shots top middle. He'll have to evacuate towards the grenade launcher. So it looks like Status Quo now not spreading out around the map like we see our blue team doing. They're trying to stick together. And it looks like Enable will go right as he will send Flamesword on the flank.
A smart play here by Flamesword and Enable. Just kind of toning it down. They are within 4 kills here, and they do have a sniper in the hands of Enable, probably one of the best snipers in the game right now. But the thing is, Clutch has just picked up the new sniper rifle for his team, and they've got to be careful. I mean, this is a position they've been in all game, and it really hasn't been working out for them.
If Enable can get the Clutch headshot, though, on Clutch, he will be able to pick up all that ammo, and Enable also has the grenade launcher in his back pocket.
It's going to be interesting to see what approach Enable actually takes right here as Flamesword's coming on the flank. Will he go with the lined up sniper shot, or will he go with the grenade launcher? Both are pretty good decisions. I personally would go with the grenade launcher, though.
Yeah, he only has 1 shot in that sniper, so really not worth trying to use in too many short-range situations unless you guarantee that headshot. Enable trying to get a shot on a player up top, misses on Cloud. Flamesword's going to have to clean that one up because Enable is all out of ammo, dropping both players' shields here from our blue team, but Flamesword unable to clean up either kill. Both players will get their shields back. Our blue team is safe with their 6-kill lead.
And a great flank right there by the Clutch and Cloud duo. You saw right there, Cloud going, trying to drop on a player. Enable actually trying to clean him up, and then all of a sudden Clutch coming up huge and picking up both kills. It almost looks over right now.
Wall taking the shot, saving Flamesword, their top gold, and it looks like Clutch is going to relocate. Looking down low, doesn't see anyone. They have a 6-kill lead. They could just sit back or just rip faces as Enable tries to charge in. Nice no-scope there from Clutch. 48 seconds left on the clock. This is all kinds of pressure on our red team. The blue team getting flanked, but they expect it. Turning around is Clutch. He enters 2 players. Can Cloud clean up the kills?
He's engaging Enable. Will he be able to do it? Enable's going to get away. No, and Cloud stops him. Awesome shots by Cloud to finish it up. That is a 7-kill lead. With 30 seconds, they are sitting comfortably right now.
Remember, we are going to 25 kills. I don't think we're going to get there, but Status Quo needs to do a lot of work here to get back in this game. They're down 7 kills with just 20 seconds left. He cannot lose this battle. Enable getting double team. Cloud once again not missing that headshot. 20-12 with 10 seconds left. This one all but over. Our blue team has dominated since the beginning, guys, and they're not stopping. Look at Cloud just turning over, fist bumping. They're celebrating already.
Yeah, and as they should. Awesome game all around.
All right, so there we have it. Final results. Clutch and Cloud will advance to face off against Roy Lunchbox in our Stride Championship Series finals for 2011. But our next match, guys, we have a battle for 3rd place, and I'm actually excited about this one. Ogre 2 and I Got Your Pistol will now be facing off against Flamesword and Enable. That will be our next Stride Championship Series episode. But do you guys have any predictions before we go?
Oh, man, that's going to be a tough one. I got to go with Pistola. You can't roll out Pistola in any battle. But on the same side, Flamesword and Enable probably will practice for this next event. So it's really going to be a toss-up.
I think the strategies we're going to see are going to be way different than the episode we just, or the match we just had right here. You're going to see Pistola and Ogre 2 be way more aggressive than Cloud and Clutch. And at the same time, I think their aggression is going to force Flamesword and Enable to actually kind of start charging and play up to their potential. So I think we're going to see a really exciting match.
Very good stuff, guys. Well, I think that is going to do it for us today. Guys, if you want to watch more awesome Halo Reach action, make sure to check out MajorLeagueGaming.com/stride. Check out all of the episodes from the past. And, of course, catch us next time. Ogre 2 and I Got Your Pistol. Flamesword and Enable. It's going to be awesome. For Shockwave and Gandhi, I'm Chris Puckett. Thanks for watching.